This video is for educational purposes and is completely neutral. In this video, we will see the EW system Volnorez in action. This is a stationary omnidirectional EW system, the main task of which is to suppress operating frequencies from 0.3 to 6 Hz. The system is useful, but the radius of action is quite small. From high-speed drones, of course do not save, but from ordinary civilians are quite effective. And on this video, we will see its practical application. This system will be installed on a field robot, whose task is to deliver various cargo to the front line, ammunition, provisions, or medicine. Also, this robot is able to evacuate the wounded. The robot is loaded and goes to the soldiers in the trenches. He safely arrives at the site. The fighters run out and pick up the packages. But this robot has long since been detected by scout drones. The robot is simple, but performs quite important tasks. An opposite side makes a decision to destroy the robot, and the first kamikaze drone arrives at the place. But as soon as it approaches the machine, it stops abruptly and then falls to the ground. The charge is triggered, and the robot remains intact and returns to the base. After which it is loaded with cargo again and sent to the fighters. He unloads and drives back on the road, as he is not afraid of anti-tank mines because of his low weight. And then another drone arrives. The second one has already gotten closer and probably lost contact just a meter away from the robot. The charge falls right in front of him, and it seems that the robot is finished. But as soon as the smoke clears, we see that he continues to move. The explosion clearly did not damage him. The robot successfully returns to the base. So the question becomes, how come the EW system Volnorez doesn't jam the robot itself? And I have two options. Either the robot is operating on a different frequency, or the EW system is only temporarily turned on. That means that it's manually activated by the robot operator using a button. And the proof of this is in the video itself. Because the first drone fell 5 meters away from the robot, and the second FPV drone crashed into the robot, and the video shows how the projectile bounced off the robot and exploded just a meter away from it. And all because the second drone was most likely not noticed and did not have time to turn on the EW system. Before the second drone attacked, the robot turned sharply to the left and stopped, and after the explosion, it drove off again. However, despite the idea of installing EW system on a robot, sooner or later such a system can be bypassed with the help of artificial intelligence. A simple artificial intelligence is flashed into the drone itself, and when the signal is lost, it will take control of the drone. It will only take it a couple of seconds for the drone to fly to the target, because when it loses contact with the operator, it determines where to fly next. The effectiveness of the EW system is proven, but there are a lot of questions, so I look forward to your opinion on how the product can be improved. Thanks for watching to the end, and see you again.